is? It's your motherfucking boy Charlie Clips, Harlem all day, every day, even when we outside, we still in the building. And I'm fucking with the rap sheet, always for the culture, man. You know what it is. Cortez, send my money cash app, I'll never do this shit again.
We was all in Philly this weekend. We all hit the turnpike.
Yes.
Shout out to Philly.
Did y'all get a sandwich from Ishkabibble?
I definitely did. But I only ate half the sandwich. I had to throw it out because
to Max's too.
They had me go straight in like before the crowd got in.
Fuck with both of them. Yeah.
I fuck with the fact that they got sit-in on one corner and then like
we not doing that, yo.
A block away,
Bro,
they got the.
I just thought about it, yo. I just thought about it, though. Pack it up, yo. Philly don't got nothing but cheese, like cheesesteaks. I said, yo, I don't want a cheesesteak. He said, you go over there and get a chicken seat, like a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that chicken cheese.
Like,
that's why I have from Max.
I don't want a chicken sandwich. Like, what if I want like a burger, a regular cheeseburger? I can't get none of that. There's no McDonald's.
Like you had to get a cheesesteak.
There's McDonald's in Philly. You're bugging.
Bro, there's no McDonald's in Philly, yo.
You're bugging.
All it is cheesesteaks, bro. And if you don't get a cheesesteak, you get a pizza, and the pizzas is like this
no
big.
McDonald's.
It's a McDonald's in every 5-block ratio.
Yo, you was trying, so you was everywhere you went, you couldn't.
Bro, I went like 3 blocks, bro. I'm asking mad people, yo, what's there to eat? I don't want a cheesesteak, bro. Well, we got a cheesesteak.
No,
I'm like, what? What are you talking about? That's not all you have.
That's
What you talking about, boy? You don't want cheesesteak?
Bro. It was
mad fucking good.
Bro, it was a Greek spot there that had tacos, and they had cheesesteak tacos. Like, that's all they had there.
Alright, so
tell them how you feel about the cheesesteaks.
that was the only thing
that was my rant.
That was the only thing that was trash in Philly this weekend?
The crowd was trash too. Pack them up. Yo, listen. Nah, I had a lot of fun in Philly. I'm just fucking with y'all. I had a lot of fun. But mainly I had a lot of fun because when I go to events, I just joke with my people, see them have fun.
Right.
Like to see battle rap events. I like going to battle rap events. It's different from being at home than being in the building. But that crowd,
it was tough.
I'm glad I don't battle rap.
Crowd.
It was a tough
crowd. I liked the crowd. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it made you earn.
It gave you the best of both worlds.
Bar.
Like, we lit too, but yo, don't fuck around. We'll get you up out of here quick. Like,
Nah, the minute Tay-Rock mentioned Cassidy, they booed. And mind you, Tay-Rock was wilding in the third.
And I respected it.
You get what I'm saying? But that lets you know early on
what's up.
Like,
how they was moving.
Yeah, that's what, like, immediately after.
Because they booed them hard.
But then
like,
when Sean battled Reed,
Cass gonna win.
And when Sean battled Reed was getting reaction.
For everything.
But Sean was shaking the building still.
Yeah, Sean different, man.
They was holding back though.
It wasn't biased.
So no, but it let me know that
as far as like letting the somebody that's not from Philly rap and like if they shit was
niggas
fire,
say something fire, they was
cheering. You know what I mean?
We was at the same event, bro. Don't try to do that.
So who were they biased for? You saying that they didn't get love? That
I would say Reed Dollars.
He was getting love.
Off back because there was a lot of bars he said that was very mediocre and wasn't good.
Yeah.
And they were still cheering. Had that been anybody else, it'd have been a boo or two. Because he had some bars
they
that
not
I fucking spit.
I'm saying for Philly, they're not gonna do that.
He had bars that spit in prime time.
No, but that's Philly. I'm talking about anybody else. They gave a fair shake to.
Well, they fucked with Sean. They fucked with Tay-Rock, Geechee.
They halfway fucked with Sean. They didn't fuck with Sean all the way. Sean should have blew the building off. Sean was wilding on Reed.
Sean was wilding.
He was wigging on Reed.
Right.
But he was wigging on him. And they was like, they was cheering, but they was like holding it back. Like, we're not going to boo you, but we not going to like go crazy.
Nah, they was chanting his shit.
That's what I'm saying. They was showing love. They was screaming 3-0.
They was fucking with Sean. But the fact that they wasn't fucking with Reed was bothering me. Because Reed was not great.
I know.
How they wasn't fucking with
Yo, bro, I don't like that. How everybody is like, yo, Reed did good. And I'm like, I was in the building, right? But then when I watched it on camcorder, did y'all watch it again? Did y'all watch it again?
Need to.
When y'all watch it again, y'all gonna be like, oh nah, Sean bodied him.
Yeah.
When I watched it, I'm like, yo, this is like
3/3 was cool.
the levels was like
No, I thought he was
so
not
different,
great.
bro.
I thought he was not great, and then they was going crazy for Bill Collector, right? But
Nah,
shout
that
out
was
to
a good Bill.
Collector.
That was a
Shout
good
out to
Bill.
That
Collector.
first was crazy.
Shout out to Bill.
Because Bill,
That first was crazy from Bill.
Bill had a lot of, you know,
The first or the
joints.
third?
You know what I'm saying?
His first was-
Bill was, I feel like
Bill
he was
first
very
was crazy.
comfortable. He felt good up there. He was doing his thing. But also,
Yeah, dry spots.
he had dry
Yeah, he
spots.
did.
But
That's
they,
the way he
they,
is, though.
they-
That's
He
they-
different.
couldn't breathe
but
or
they
some
wouldn't
shit.
let him
What the
have
hell?
dry spots, is what I'm saying. It's like, even though it's a dry spot, there was no booze, there was no nothing. But anybody who wasn't Philly, they wasn't letting up. Like, if you wasn't great the whole time,
Yeah.
you was getting the fuck out of
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm
They
saying?
got Cal and Swerve. They did this. Just destroyed that battle.
Cal and Twerk, yeah,
That
that,
was
that,
crazy.
that was crazy because
It said it all during Cassidy versus Arsenal. That was the whole thing. Any biasness is right there in that battle, bro. Cassidy
Arsenal.
told us that he was going to be at a 9. He said he was only at a 6 against Goods.
yeah,
He's
and
going to be at a 9.
against Disaster.
He was at a 5 against Disaster, a 6 against Goods, and a 9 against Arsenal.
Yeah.
And he got his boot smoked up and down that fucking stage.
Yo, I said it so many times. I fuck with Cass.
Bruh.
Like I said, I loved all the singles you put out. With this rap shit. This
That wasn't even a crazy Arsenal. Yo,
It
bro,
ain't
that was a
it.
crazy Arsenal.
It's a
It
dub.
ain't it, man.
It's
Yo,
a
bro.
Because
dub.
I was there and I walked out on his third round.
Oh, you
How
want
you
to
like
do
the
that
battle?
walk
How
out?
you like the
Yeah.
battle overall?
Everybody walked out with a
And it wasn't even the greatest Arsenal I've ever seen. Arsenal was mediocre to me.
Okay.
And Cass was trash. So Cass just lost really bad. So it was great. Like for
Tom,
Arsenal, it was great for Arsenal. You know what I mean? I just feel like his bars ain't the bars we looking for. And Philly went crazy for it's not a game.
Cool. What was your thoughts
All right,
on
but
that
do
battle?
you think then why is it that if we know that there's levels, right?
Because there is.
Why isn't it that we just feed the niggas to pack them up? Like Rum Nitty, why wouldn't they have just booked Rum Nitty and Cassidy? Why do Arsenal not saying anything with Arsenal, but that style could keep Cassidy looking safe.
Yeah.
Well,
If he with us, right?
But
Why not just have somebody that you know is just gonna smoke
You
him?
know why?
And like somebody like Nitty would have just went in there and really just
You want it to be.
smoked him
You want it to
and
be
get it over
argued.
with. But now he could try to debate it again and all
Yeah,
that. And it's
'cause they
like,
gotta
yo,
keep him safe.
Because you want to.
like he
'Cause
doesn't
they-
die.
Bro, whoever says they
He's
don't want
saying
to
doesn't
be
die.
Cassidy,
From a business perspective, he
that's
sells
what I'm about
tickets.
to say. Like
He
sells
sells
a lot.
tickets. So from a business perspective, as a business owner, if I was the owner of URL, I would keep Cassidy
They
alive.
are. 'cause
And
they
that's-
did
that's
sound
what
like
I
a
wanted to
three-battle
get to.
deal.
And
They
as far as
gotta keep
media,
it
as
safe.
part as media,
No,
I want to see Cassidy again. He's mad entertaining.
Yeah.
He
I don't
sells
care.
tickets.
Get him packed up again. I don't care.
He sells tickets.
Pack him up.
Yeah.
Pack him up.
Packed up again.
I don't care.
This time
But
it'll
I'm
be in a
gonna
small
laugh
room,
and I'm
though.
gonna watch it again.
It'll be in a
Like
small room.
it's funny.
He sells tickets, and he's like the only person I ever seen in my life is not honest about his performances.
All right.
He's
So-
horrible at that. He'd be like, "Yo, yeah, I got him 3-0." What the fuck?
Nah, but
He's delusional. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. He's gonna sell tickets, and I think that's pretty much what Cassidy is for: publicity, tickets, the notoriety, shit like that. And whoever didn't watch battle rap and actually was a fan of Cassidy will tune in.
That's a fact. That's a
Pretty
fact.
much. That's it.
So he's worth the bag.
Yeah.
I
There's a lot
mean,
of attention to it.
Cause of what they're getting back from it.
Mhm.
Cause Philly was packed.
Tag, I'm pretty sure they
Everybody
did
paid for their
pay-per-view.
ticket. The pay per view. I'm
I'll
pretty
say
sure it
he's
was
worth
crazy.
the bag. I vote. I want to see Cassidy again.
And I've always said, Philly holds it down. son.
Yeah.
Because anybody who fuck with Meek forever.
Yeah.
And I've never seen people just love their people so much.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
They stand with their own.
So Philly, anybody from Philly gonna watch Cass. They're gonna buy the ticket. They're gonna pay for the pay per view. They're gonna buy the merch. They're gonna do whatever it is,
Yeah.
Cassidy, because Philly holds Philly down. So shout out to Philly for holding Philly down.
Brotherly
You know,
love.
brotherly love. Shout out to them. But Cassidy got his boost fucking smoked, and he's gonna keep getting his boost fucking smoked. but it's okay because it's generating dollars. And that's what the fucking objective is anyway. So let's get a hand clap for making dollars.
Yo, Cass, I guess we all agree you are worth the bag, no matter what the outcome of the battle is. But you know what? You ain't the only one that's worth the bag. There are individuals in this sport that continue to amaze even the best writers in the world with certain abilities. One being freestyle. Off the top, on the spot. It's one of the hardest things anybody can do. And in this week's highlight of the It Factor, we're gonna delve right into that. Shouts out to my guy. We're gonna get into him. Get him a fucking soda. My guy Bangz, It Factor. Yo man, the real rap sheet. Listen here, we at this iBattle event. I gotta speak to my guy, man. Introduce yourself, man.
Hey, yo, Bangz, man, aka Mr. iBattle, aka Barnum and Bailey. Won't fuck with clowns. I just might be the greatest show on this motherfucking planet. You heard?
Listen. He says iBattle is his. Boy, what this man just did, I just witnessed one of the greatest freestyle, rebuttal, incorporated battles ever live. Man.
Second and third round, all
live. And I've been in front of a lot of
That's
battles,
a fact,
bro.
You done did it.
You feel what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Him and Chef Trez put on a movie. Him and Chef Trez put on a fucking movie. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to know, like, what exactly you was doing in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Interview ball.
Oh, sweet. Let's go, bro. Same shit. I want to know, what was your...
Yo, my thought pattern is, bro, don't let him kill me. You a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. And sometimes it might be personal relations with another nigga that don't take you to the extra edge to go crazy.
Facts.
It might be other different shit. Some niggas might be a nice guy, no matter how many gun bars they got, you know what I'm saying? So if you coming with the heat, I have no choice but to match that. You know what I'm saying? If you make me feel like that, I have to match that. So being that I knew he was coming, you called niggas last night. I told niggas, yo, bro, I mind you, I took the Trez on the regular anyway, but you was like, yo, bro, that kind of really put the bug in my ear because I ain't had no round.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you.
I was about to save everything for the freestyle. I ain't had no round, but I'm glad I had that little round because it gave me, you know what I mean? But you called me last night. They called niggas last night like, yo, Trez, respect your shit. He ain't gonna play with you, bro.
Nah, he not.
So
he wasn't.
He did. True, wasn't you heard?
You know what's crazy though? He set the tone.
Yeah, I needed him to, bro.
But that round was more written. He had a little right. So that round was more written. This is me being a battle week. We can tell. So then, what you do? You come in and you
Excuse me.
You good, bro?
She good. But then when you rebutted in round one and you started throwing a freestyle in there, it looked like Chef said, "Fuck it."
Threw it out the window, you heard?
Threw it out the window.
Yo, his second round, he came with pure freestyle, and everything was hit.
And I'm just like, oh,
everything.
And then you went again. And then the third was just bananas from both of y'all. So I'm like, I just want to say, man, like, what I'm trying to do here at the Real Rap Sheet is, yeah. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
What I'm trying to do here at the Real Rap Sheet is, like, I want to give more spotlights to the people that
Really support in the trenches.
Yeah. And exactly got the it factor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, I just want to say like, it factor.
I want to let you know.
That's the new segment.
I want to let you know before anything. Everybody know how I am. You heard? You know how I'm coming. You know I'm wild. You know what I mean? Disrespect, all that. I'm straightforward. I'm Bangz. I show love and I show hate when it's needed. Yeah, that shit really means a lot to me. Hearing bro say that, you heard? Because he's one of them niggas I grew up on, bro. Before URL, grind time, before the shit was on the corner, you heard? Before A-Verb had the waves and was rhyming on the corner, you heard? I was around with my kids,
Facts. He was just telling me about Jay Dice. I'm like, oh yeah, he know.
Bro, Jay Dice supposed to battle Goods. I was getting talked to a battle at Arsenal. You battled Jay Dice. Niggas was about to get it shaking after the battle. Everything. Niggas was really about to get it cooking with each other. Wow. They gonna buy you say anything. We gonna buy, trust me, you know, hype, we young. They gonna buy, nah, y'all some little niggas. Y'all bugging. We was young though, you feel me, coming up, so we wasn't used to the battle rap culture, an example, and as far as everything else, the battle rap culture wasn't as advanced as it was. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that prepares me for what's going on now.
But it's crazy because it came full circle.
You feel me?
Like it came full circle with the niggas with the it factor eventually still met up somehow, somewhere. It don't matter if you in Maine, CT, New York, Cali, you're gonna link like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to salute my guy, My nigga Bangz.
Appreciate that, bro.
Gang. You know what I mean? Tell Chris Brown I write music too. You know what I mean?
Breezy, you heard him, bro.
Water team, right?
Yeah, listen, bro really
Water
fucks
team?
with Water League, bro.
Water League?
Bro really fucks with niggas,
I'm
so
Water
he gonna be
League
watching,
now,
you
too. I'm
heard?
Water League now, you
Yeah,
heard?
he definitely gonna be watching, yo. And shout out to Ayo, listen, when I go back, man, niggas be looking out for the EP, man.
Gang.
Got like 3 tracks with Chris. I done wrote a song for Tori. I done wrote a song for her. I got mad shit coming out, bro. Y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Tune in, bro. It's fucking Bangz, man. I never said I'm not a battle rapper, you heard? That's what I do.
For the culture.
We do a lot of other shit, too.
For the culture. Gang.
Yo, it's your boy K-Shine, man. Mr. Zip 'em Up, NWX, man. I'm with Sass, man. The real rap sheet, man. For the culture, man. You already know what it is. Zip 'em up.
There's some shit we gotta speak about. 25K and drink water. Salute the BET and my guy DNA. Our battles too long, or we need to go back to the smaller formats of 60-second rounds, 90-second rounds. You decide. We got our own opinions. And we have to start breaking down media biasness. If you are a part of the media, should you have a favorite? And does that sway your judgment of a battle? All that and more on a real rap sheet.
Yesterday I was in the crib chilling. Y'all see the BET Awards?
Yeah.
Facts.
I was at work, right? Boom, I went to work today, and I asked my people, I was like, you seen the BET Awards? They was like, yeah. I was like, you fucked with it? They was like, yeah, but only thing I really liked was just like, you know, like the battle rap stuff. They don't even know I watch battle rap, let alone be at it. They was like, yeah, I just like the battle rap stuff, this older lady. I'm like, you know, I'll be at the events and shit. She was like, yeah, like I enjoyed that part. Like that was my favorite part of the whole thing.
That's fire.
That's
Like,
great to hear.
So when I seen DNA in Philly, I was telling him like, yo, at the end of the day, bro, congrats for the 25,000, but congrats, bro, for just being on TV. You know what I mean? Your family being able to see you. I told all of them that. Geechee, Suge, all of them. T-Top, like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, salute to all of y'all, bro. Like, cause
that was a good look.
It's a good look, yeah.
y'all making the culture look good.
Wow, that was huge. You know what I'm saying? Like that was crazy. Like, salute to all of them. It was fire. You know, I kind of like the format. I feel like now it might give us something to look forward to at the end of the year. Like, that's something like a battle rapper could work towards. Like, yo, you know what? I'm going to start cooking up this year. So when this opportunity comes, I could go and get that and get that extra exposure. Like, it needs to be like a step, like something you earn when you get to a certain level that type of shit happens.
Or even they can get back
and it's not about the bags or because, like, the 25,000, somebody could get that between 2 guys alone. You don't have to have 4 battles for that or 3 battles. You get what I'm saying for that? But I'm just saying the exposure. The structure could be a little bit better to keep it a little bit more authentic.
The structure you didn't like I like just one person on stage.
No, that was fine. That was fine to me. I'm just talking about the structure as in like how we would feel like
if they go to TV or some shit like that.
Yeah, like it's not watered down. Like it's not watered down a little bit. You get what I'm saying? You know, you wanted to keep the authenticity. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way really for me to explain that.
I get it.
You feel like they was catering to.
I get it without you saying it. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, I don't want it to look unfiltered.
You know what affected it the most though is like the time limits of all the battles. Like if you think about it, every battle is 90 seconds each round, right? There's 3 battles. So if you look at all that total content, that's just one rapper's total battle.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yo, the length of battles is what needs to really change to really catch people's attention, affect things.
I feel like that was a big reason why Grind Time took off.
Yeah.
Because Grind Time was 60 seconds. You be on your way to work and you would end up watching 3 or 4 Grind Time battles. You might watch the West Coast, the East Coast. And then you would start getting to know so many of the guys and so many different battlers. You get what I'm saying? It would make sense.
You're a big fan of that.
I love short
battles. Yeah,
I love it too. You got to think about the casual fan. The casual fans will make battle rap grow. A casual fan is not gonna watch 48 minutes of inside references of guys making punchlines.
That was something. A lot of comments, feedback I got with me and Passwords. That they were just like, yo, that battle was just quick and to the point. You get what I'm saying? Same thing with the beat battle. Even though I rapped on the beats that long because it moves so fast because it's a song, there's no crowd reaction. That's why a lot of people like that beat battle too. It was like, yo, this shit moves.
Cause one URL battle turns into Yo, with
Almost
crowd
an hour.
reactions,
An hour and 20.
An hour and 20
That's
minutes.
2 on 2 is 58 minutes.
Yo, oh my god! To be honest, I really don't watch all 3 rounds of people's battles.
Yo,
I watch round 1
round.
for sure.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Round 1. If you won in round 1, I think you won the battle.
And if round
'Cause
one's
sometimes
interesting,
I
then
don't
I'll
get
catch
through.
on. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
like,
make the time.
It's just too much. And even when I take battles, I be like, yo, can we do 2 minutes? But these bitches be like, nah, I want to do 5. Like, bitch,
Man.
you want to rap for 5
Yeah,
minutes?
they want to write. You know
Like,
what
I want to
Like
do
the
2
long
minute
text
battles
messages
because it's
that
going
you
to end
write.
up being 3-4 anyway with reaction.
Yeah.
So people could actually watch the shit.
I feel like you increase the lifespan of battle rap artists when you make shorter rounds. Like you condition yourself better, and it's not as difficult to prep for a battle. You're like, I can take another one.
Right.
I'll take another one. You burn yourself out
Because
right
you know
in 15
you
minutes
just
of
have
content.
that. Yeah, it's like if you at your job and you be like, yo, man, I need overtime this week. They need me to do a double. You condition to do it. Like, all right, I can do the other 8.
Yeah.
Some niggas like, I can't do that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's like you know from your job, you know whatever job you're doing is like, all right, I can do that shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go for the chicken. Some of the shit you be like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, it's over.
But you condition. If you have to do 2 minutes, a lot of the times when me, DNA, Clips, when we were going on little runs for 3-4 weeks on small leagues, everything would be either 90 seconds or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
None of them wouldn't be 3 minutes.
Mhm.
Or they'd be 1 rounders.
Mm.
Why? Because we know, I bet, you know what? I could write these 3 rounds for this nigga here. And then, like Big K, I had to battle Big K.
That was short as shit.
And then I battled Big K. Then the very next weekend, I battled Riggs in Atlanta on the bullpen. Then the next week after that, I battled Drugs with the no. I battled Franchise in Beast Mode 3 rounds. Right after that, and then I battled Drugs, and then 2 weeks after that, I battled Arsenal.
You was burnt up, but you was burnt up by Arsenal.
And that's what got. And I went on tour too. I went on tour for those 2 weeks, thinking I could do it, but I should have known that. Let me lock this in. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like crazy. And the thing was, I was smoking all 4, especially the Drugs battle. The Drugs battle was the last one, and I
Hold
was
on, all right, but now I gotta hold you accountable for that. Drugs and Franchise at that moment, or no offense to them, they're lower tier at that moment.
They were
right?
booked way in advance.
They were on their way coming up.
They were booked in
But
advance.
Arsenal is one of these guys,
Right.
and you're like, let me give the energy here, and then I got one of these guys that
Yeah, but you know it's crazy. But you know it's crazy though. The thing is though, those battles were booked in advance, way in advance. Now
you have to leverage. Don't you have to leverage to unbook these things when bigger matches come up?
Core's not one of those dudes, yo. Core don't do that.
That money was spent.
I'm about to say. I think this nigga ain't the bread.
That money was
that.
gone.
Once they book Core,
I don't know,
it's over.
man.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know. Me,
But also, since I knew Drugs was a 1 rounder, I was like, all right, cool. It wasn't a 3 rounder. Now,
But you got too crazy on Drugs,
Yeah,
and everybody else didn't get enough of the same emphasis.
yeah.
That kills you for the
But either way, it's a learning point. You get what I'm saying? Like you just learn these things along the way. I just know now. Now I'm not doing it. When I got off of B Dot, actually after Arsenal is when I did B Dot. Why? Because I was like, all right, I'm
Somebody
not
gotta
taking
catch all
nothing
this
for
smoke.
3-4 months, and I'm coming back with something that's a headliner. You get what I'm saying? And that shit works like that. You just learn. All right, boom, I got to do this, and now I got to bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
that's a fact.
you know, we all know who won that tournament. DNA,
Fact.
25K, my boy. So we can dig for that. You know what I'm
Super
saying?
shout out to DNA, man. Get money and drink water, man.
Yo, 25K and drink water shirt should be out by now. You know what I'm
25K
saying?
and drink water?
Yeah, 25K and drink water. I'll buy one.
If you didn't bet the house on DNA, you were foolish.
Yeah, you were
Right.
bugging.
I knew DNA was going
I
to win
knew
as
he
soon
gonna
as they
win.
said the lineup.
But
Just
When I
because
heard
DNA
O'Shea
is
gonna take
great,
off, I was like,
it's,
it's
yeah,
over.
it's great at in the moment shit. He's great at that. Like,
exactly.
you
And
can't beat him.
I love
anybody-
the camel every time he name
Yeah.
drop. You got
Yeah.
Chase the Rapper, you got Migos, you got they're like
he was like, oh,
Yeah.
Chance, oh my God.
Chance probably never heard his name like that in the bar. He's
Right.
like, whoa.
But you know, like beyond that, like DNA did what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
The Geechee battle was good.
Yeah,
The
that was
T-Top
fire.
battle was good, actually.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? DNA had the 2 toughest opponents,
Yeah.
and he still won.
I'm seeing
You
some
know what I'm
people saying that Geechee got cheated.
Now,
Yeah,
this
I see
is
him.
this is where I want to.
That's the on cam. That's the on cam.
Now, this is
And
where I want to
T-Top
go
too,
with
they
this.
saying T-Top got robbed.
Yeah.
This is where I want to go with this, right? It's a tournament.
and the crowd.
You know what
voted.
it was. You know what it was or whatever. So like anybody that I feel like is pushing that narrative and just like trying to like you're doing too much. Like you feel what I'm saying? And to be honest with you being biased doing that. Because we all know it's a tournament, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You shoot the three, boom, your foot was on the line, or your foot was behind. You know, was the ball out of bounds? It's like it's not about the talent, it's just about the chips falling in line for you for that. Everybody was up there was dope. It doesn't matter. They all did they fucking thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like when the media tries to paint those pictures, like I seen people like kind of like it was more hate towards D, and that shit to me was whack. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, damn, my nigga, like this is moment right here. Like this is an accolade. This is a big check on the checklist of things that I've done for the culture.
FYI, when he says media, he means social media on this one.
Yeah. But that's where it goes.
Like
where
he getting his hate from his own peers. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But at the same time, I look at it more like this. You should
be happy for him as a battle rap community. Period.
They all got a little bit of hate though, and I thought it was. Me personally, I thought it was corny. Whether it was regular fans, whether it was some battle rappers I seen doing this shit, I thought it was corny from everybody. Like me personally, I'm gonna keep it real. Like watching battle rap for so long, yes, I have some favorites. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm calling about a battle, I try to come from an unbiased place. Like if one of my niggas gets smoked, I gotta, he won that. Right. He lost that. Like I fucks with Bill Collector super heavy. Like super heavy. A lot of people think Bill beat DNA. I said I had DNA winning. That's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be a fan of the culture, not of the battle rapper. So that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about everybody else. Do I have a favorite? Yes, I have a favorite. Am I going to say who they are? No. Yeah.
No, of course no. He's biased. I'm biased. Fit is biased. Five's biased. Everybody is biased to the people that's within their circle. You're never going to admit those people lost. Why? Why are you going to have the people within your circle looking bad? That's not keeping it real. That's being fake. And speaking of fake, here's our next segment of Fit or Miss.
So you already know what it is. Summer Impact. I mean, it was full of fits and misses, but there's just one that stood out in particular. Sorry, I had to do it to you, sis. E Hart. Yo, what the fuck kind of fake-ass Fendi you was wearing on that stage, B? That shit ain't on the website. That shit ain't in the store. That shit was not Fendi. I saw what y'all was trying to do with the whole twinning and winning thing, but yo, that was a dramatic miss. You don't go on one of the biggest stages of battle rap, the URL, where you can't copy Respect. Sis, you can't copy Fendi. Not like that. Fucking miss. Get it the fuck out of here.